This voice that keeps on calling me down the road is where I'll always be. Every stop I make a new friend. Let's feel love, just turn around and gone again. Maybe tomorrow I want to settle down. Until tomorrow, I'll just keep moving on down this road that never seems to end. When you adventure, life's just around the bend. So if you wanna join me on the world, just grab your hand, come travel light and let's go sky. Maybe tomorrow I wanna settle down. Until tomorrow, the whole world is my home. So if you wanna join me for a while, just grab your hand, come travel light, let's go sky. Maybe tomorrow I want to settle down. Until tomorrow, I'll just keep moving on. Bye. Good afternoon. Welcome to J Doggy, The Life and Times of J Doggy, episode
15?
no.
Episode 16.
No, I think it's 17.
Okay, episode 17.
I'll put it on the when I finish the video. I'll type it, and yeah.
So, how are things? How are things, Mr. JD?
They're so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come see?
Come saw.
Yeah. Very good. Very good. Oh, share your show today is sponsored by which drink?
It's probably product placement. It's by Aha.
Okay, sounds good. The check is in the mail.
This episode is brought to you by Aha. Lovely Aha comes in many different flavors.
But you also augment those flavors
with
the secondary sponsor today.
Aha. No, this stuff, Crystal Light. I've got different kinds down there, but they're wonderful. Water. What are they called?
Flavors or?
Yeah, water flavors.
Ah, nice.
It makes drinking water fun. Like, watch. Ooh, fun! So I just had fun.
Very good, very good. Well, yesterday we determined that today you would be talking about a very, very special pooch in your life.
My best friend.
Oh, really, eh?
Yeah, Rex.
Rex.
He's still alive.
He is?
Yeah, because when I had the 4-stroke, I couldn't take care of him anymore. So I gave him my best friend. And they're dog lovers. So they spoil him.
Yeah.
Yeah, they really do spoil him.
Okay.
They're great. They go for, like, Rob takes him out for.
Okay, who are the friends? Rob and
Alicia.
Alicia.
Rook.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
Rob was he was my broscom.
Broscom?
Yeah.
What's a
broscom? Hey, broscom.
Oh, nice.
And so.
Okay, where'd you get that term from?
Well, he gave it to me.
Oh, yes. And what's it? Is it a combination of two words, or is it just kind of
He's a little bit retarded.
Broscom.
But that's why we
hit it off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
he's hilarious.
A few years ago at karaoke, he was sitting there talking to me, and so I started talking to my other buddy Terry, and then Terry introduced me to Rob, and I heard him sing because he's a really good singer.
Oh, yes.
What's
he sound? Who does he sound like?
Well, he's a guy that we used to do the seniors' homes with. He would sing. He was known as the brass cleaner. No, the bass crooner.
Oh, okay.
So, and he would sing in front of the people. in his Elvis outfit.
Oh.
And he'd do Elvis, Frank Sinatra, Bobby Darin. He'd do all the old crooning stuff. And Jay Dalkey used to sit on stage beside him, working his karaoke tracks.
Oh, okay, okay.
And often he'd come over and he'd say, "Give me that song, Jay." And I needed reading glasses because I had contacts, so I'd have to. I can't find it. And it was funny because he'd come over and he'd hold the mic and he'd go, "Look at this bald head. It's beautiful, isn't it?" And he'd rub my bald head, and the old people would laugh.
Oh, yeah.
So we were kind of a comedy team. But midway through the song, he'd give me the mic, and then I would sing, "Wise men say only fools rush."
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
So you did a song in his set. So he'd
Yeah.
get halfway through the set and invite you up.
and I usually and the other song we did together was "It's Now or Never."
It's now or never.
Well, that's also the tune to "Oh Solo Me." So I would sing "O sole, sole mio, stand fronte te, stand fronte te," like really. Because I had a really high tenor voice, and
Mm-hmm.
so I do that. And he'd go, "Come hold me tight," like Elvis, and I'd come and go say, I'd come in and sing, "Oh sole, sole mio,"
Ah.
and so I'd end it with a really high note, and the people like when I sing, I go, I started singing, "Oh solo, solo mio, sta in fronte te, sta in fronte te," and he'd come over and he'd put his arm around me, rub my bald head. It was rather funny,
Yeah.
and like,
Did you enjoy doing that?
oh yeah, I
Yeah.
lived that. I actually enjoyed it more being the sound guy because it gave me a chance to not be in the spotlight, but I still got, it was a comedy part of it.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
that was the best.
Yeah.
Like him and I would laugh so hard, and yeah.
Okay, so that's him, and so him and his wife.
His wife, yeah,
So,
Alicia.
and they adopted your puppy.
Yeah, they took him,
Wow.
and they've been like so good to him. Alicia is obsessed with dogs, so she took Rex to the vet. Anytime he's had any problems, she takes him to the vet, and I think she does a wonderful job of taking
Good.
care.
Good.
And at least I can be up here knowing that he's okay.
Yeah. So
Like
did you love your doggy?
Oh yeah, Rex was the best dog a man could have.
Yeah.
Like he was devoted to me, and he also pissed me off a lot
Oh yes.
because
He's had a few shenanigans you've told me
Oh,
about.
yeah.
Okay, tell me about a couple of shenanigans.
well, the one I remember vividly is I had a routine
Okay.
at about 4 or 5 o'clock in the afternoon. My friend Rob would call me.
Rob.
Another Rob Rogers.
Rob Rogers.
He'd call me and say,
Hi, Rob.
hi Rob. He'd say, "Hey Jay, you want to go to the coffee culture?" And I said, "Yeah, okay." So what I did is I took pork chops out of the freezer and left them on the counter to thaw out by the time I get
One
back.
pork chop or
No, a whole
a whole package?
whole package, because I figured I'd eat 2 for dinner, and then the rest I could.
And how many were the rest?
Sometimes I'd have packs of like 15.
Okay.
You
Yeah,
get
yeah,
big,
big packs, yeah.
like not the best meat in the world, but
Yeah,
they're pork chops.
but you're setting it up, right? So you put this pack of 15 pork
Yep.
chops on the
On
counter.
the counter.
Normal size counter?
It's pretty well. Yeah, it's probably
Pretty tall.
probably about that high.
Yeah.
And when I came home, like I
So
say,
you went to Coffee Culture.
Yeah.
How long are you gone for Coffee Culture?
maybe a half an hour.
Okay, so it's a quick coffee. You
Yeah.
go with Rob. It's a quick coffee, and it's like, okay, it's dinner time.
So I go home, and I would always cook my pork chops in curry on both sides. Oh, they were good.
Yeah.
So that, and if I had a like a can of peas or something, a can of peas,
Yeah.
I would cook up the pot in the pot, and then I'd strain it and then put it on the plate. So I had a little bit of vegetables, and this was my way of living.
Mm-hmm.
But so I did that, and then Rob showed up at my door. So I said bye to Rex, and the pork chops were on the thing thawing out. So then I was at the coffee lodge for about a half an hour, and I came back home. And when I opened the front door, I closed the front door. I looked on the counter. I'm going, I thought I put a thing of pork chops on there. And then I walked into my living room, and the paper, the tray that they out.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's turned upside down on the floor, and I lifted it, and there's no pork chops. That stupid dog ate my pork chops.
He ate them raw.
He ate them raw.
Oh my gosh.
And then, so I couldn't eat. We had no food left.
And did he seem guilty?
Oh yeah, he always.
He knew.
He knew. Because I said, "You asshole, you jerk! I feed you so good with the natural. I used to go buy Boreal,
Yeah.
and I always fed him good. I never give him people food.
No.
I gave him just. I wouldn't feed him off my table. I didn't believe in that. You got dog food. It's the best kind. That's your food. This pork chop, this steak is mine."
And he went, "You eat the dog food tonight." Oh.
What a dog.
So did he love you? Was he a loving dog?
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like he was a very smart. He's a border collie, eh?
Okay.
And when I was homeless, I was living with a friend, Don Eastman, and we'd take Rex over to the park. Like we have to go down the street, down, around, and there. So one day we were walking in the park, and then it started pouring, like just pouring. So Rex was walking with us, and he was getting soaked, eh? So I just said, go home, Rex. So he ran down the street, turned at Don's house, then turned into his thing, and was waiting by the back door for us to get there.
Oh wow.
So we could open the garage for him. He was so smart. Like, Don was amazing. I said, yeah, he's a smart dog.
Mm-hmm.
And at nighttime, he would he'd always, when I was going to sleep, he'd always hop on my bed and sleep with me. But in the middle of the night, if I had to go to the bathroom, I'd wake up and he'd be sleeping in the living room.
Mm. Yeah.
But he was an excellent dog.
Yeah.
And everybody loved him because he was like, he had a smile. That's a smile he's got there.
Okay, let me just move the camera. Steady.
He's got a smile in the top picture. His face always. He never growled at people. He was always so.
Did he
kind.
kiss a lot? Like, was he a licker?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Ooh. Okay, so would you say he was your best pet?
Oh yeah, by far.
Yeah.
He was so good, and he was. See, when I first got him, I got him from the Humane Society.
Okay.
And he was a rescue dog. Apparently, they found him out in the county, and he was emaciated.
Oh no.
His backbone down there by his hip.
Yeah.
They were all showing. It was
Oh
sunk in.
no.
Like he was so what happened? They rescued him from the county, and they got him healthy again. They adopted him out to a family, and they
Mhm.
had little kids.
Yeah.
So when the dog was walking around the house, the kids would try and ride him like a horse.
Which square?
Oh yeah.
So he didn't like their he didn't like being ridden.
Oh, I guess not.
So he just snapped and then like get off me, and kind of nipped at them, and then so they take him back to the thing. So then it happened again. They rented him out, or not rented,
Fostered.
fostered him out to another family, and the same thing happened. The kid would try and ride him like a horse, and so he snapped at the kid. Then they brought him back in again.
So he was the perfect
Oh, he was
match for
Oh yeah,
for you. Like
he completes me. Like
Oh.
made me completed me.
yeah.
Rex, you complete me. But he was the best. Like he was just he was my dog.
Mm.
Because I had a little Chihuahua before him
Oh.
that died. He died one night. I went to karaoke, and I knew he was sick because I took him out of the cage in the morning, and he fell over.
Oh.
So I had to pick him up. I put him on a pillow, and he stayed on the pillow all day. So at night I had to go to karaoke. So as I was leaving the house, he was lying on the pillow. I looked at him and I said, "I'll see ya when I get back. Don't move. Don't go anywhere. Stay there until I get back." And then I left out. I came back about 3 o'clock in the morning, and I looked on the pillow. He wasn't on the pillow, but he was beside the pillow on the floor.
Oh.
So I picked him up, and he was still alive, and I put him on the pillow, and when I put him on the pillow, I covered him in a blanket, and I kissed his snout because I love
Oh.
dog snouts.
Yeah.
So I gave him a kiss. Then he died.
Oh. So he waited for you.
He waited for me.
What was his name?
Tippy.
Tippy.
Actually, Turd Ferguson.
Turd.
Turd Ferguson.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
His original name was Tippy, but when I realized he was deaf, I was calling for him. He's sitting laying on top of the couch,
Yeah.
and I was calling him, and he's just not responding. So I went and I tapped the couch. His head, but he has a long blonde hair.
Oh yeah.
All of his hair was disheveled. It looked hilarious. And his tongue, he'd had a stroke too, right?
Oh.
So he used to really, and he had 3 teeth. But he was mean. Like if anybody tried to touch me,
Yeah.
he'd like attack him.
Oh really?
But Harry gummed them.
Yeah.
He was a.
You love animals.
Oh yeah, I love animals.
And you get an animal visit here?
Uh,
Yes.
yeah.
Arrow?
I get
Oreo.
98.7, the pig.
The pig.
Oink oink.
Yeah.
Cadaver Acres best rock. 98.7, the pig. Oink oink. So
Yeah. Yeah. You got
I got Oreo, and sometimes I haven't seen them ladies. They bring in the different therapy dogs.
Oh.
They haven't been in for months,
Mm,
but they always stop by room. They come in, 2 dogs come in,
yeah.
and both of them just licking me, and
Oh, they love you.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, you want to say hi to your pups?
Hi pups. Hi Rex. I miss you, buddy. And I've got on video on my phone, but I videotaped, like I didn't see him for about a month because when I was moving into the new place, I had to stay with Rob and his family, so I couldn't. So I left the dog with Brienne my ex-girlfriend,
Yeah.
and then I couldn't see him for about a month after.
Oh.
So when I went to go get him, my friend Al videotaped me coming in, and
Did he go nuts?
Well, he was outside, so I opened I opened the sliding door, and he ran in, and you should have seen him. He was nuts. It was like one of those military videos.
Oh yeah.
When people go to the military for a year, whatever, and they come back and their dog just
You think your
freaks
dog would
out.
recognize you? It would recognize you now? What do you think?
I don't know. He recognizes my daughter,
Yeah.
but I'm not sure.
Oh, interesting.
He's too far away
Yeah.
to
yeah.
find it. But I still have that video of him.
You watch it often?
Oh, well, yeah. I had it on Facebook video. But that stupid TV, it doesn't play anymore.
Oh, it doesn't play that app.
Yeah.
Well,
So-
pets. Oh my gosh, gotta love the pets, eh?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I've noticed with most animals, I just see it's you gotta love them, but you gotta give them their space. Like you gotta treat them, but you gotta be stern with them when they're like with training a dog,
Mm-hmm.
and because you know that you're the alpha male
Yeah.
and they're the dog.
Yeah. Yeah.
So-
yeah.
You can't let a dog become the alpha and run the roost.
Yeah.
Like my friend Rob, he was kind of loosey goosey with his dog, and every time we go to the dog park, his dog would attack my dog,
Oh.
and I kept telling him, I said, "You better watch your dog, because he really attacked Rex and he kind of hurt him."
Oh no.
And so, and I said, "Well, if you like start taking care of your dog, like start getting control of your dog,"
Mm-hmm.
because his dog was named Marley, and Marley loved me, but he was the alpha dog, so every time we went to a dog park, he pinned a dog.
Oh.
And he biked him, and it's like,
Oh.
and he tried that with Rex, so I lost it. I looked at Rob and I said, "If you don't train him, I'll kill him." I was serious,
Yeah.
because like loose cannon dogs, there's no place for them.
Mm-hmm.
But I told him, I said, "If you don't start watching him, I'm gonna kill him."
Could you have trained him?
Oh,
Are you like the dog whisperer? Could you have trained him?
I could have I could have loved him. Like he loved me. I got pictures of Marley. He was really gentle with me, and his personality was really gentle. But when he saw other dogs,
Mm.
he had to be the alpha male.
Mm.
And Rex got along with every dog.
Right.
And then once he sniffed their ass, that's their communication, eh?
Yeah.
You know,
Apparently.
hey, come here, I gotta meet you. Okay, you're okay. I couldn't believe it.
Yeah.
That's the way dogs say hi.
Yeah. I'm glad we shake hands or fist bump.
Yeah. And the other thing is, dogs are when they pee on hydrants,
Yeah.
they're leaving their email. So the other dogs come and they sniff the scent, and they're getting the email.
Oh.
It's their way of communicating.
Right. Right.
But I say, don't piss on my leg. I want no doggy communication here. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
But I miss him. Yeah, he was so gentle with my daughter too, and
Yeah. Well, hopefully, maybe, who knows? Maybe you'll get to see your pup again. Wouldn't that
Who
be
knows?
great? That'd be a nice surprise to get a visit someday. And,
yeah, sure.
and there your dog. You look out the window. Maybe tomorrow I'm gonna settle down.
Maybe tomorrow. Yeah.
Right on. Well, you know what? We were aiming at 15 minutes.
Wait, is it 50 minutes?
It's 25.
Yeah, I knew it.
All right, so we'd better sign out.
Okay, this has been episode whatever.
Yeah.
Wait, I can do this. Hang on a second. 1 second.
Okay.
I can do this with the heck. Ah, come on. This one. That's the one I want. Search.
Oh, it's gonna take too long. This is gonna be
No.
uploading for 2 days. Clear. You gotta clear it. Okay, let's watch.
Okay, here we go. Episode 17.
Episode 17.
Well, this has been J Dalkey and Life of Times of J Dalkey. Episode 17. And I'm signing off. And I would like to say, remember to subscribe and press the like button.
Don't
Otherwise-
forget the spade.
Oh, and don't forget to spade your
And
dog.
or neuter your dog.
And don't forget to neuter your wife.
Your dog. Right on. Sing us out.
Maybe tomorrow I'll want to settle down.